Welcome to this Wednesday's 3 Good Minutes, and I hope that it grounds you in all that is good. I have an enduring image in my head from a trip to Athens, Greece back in 1997. In the evenings during our trip, we would eat dinner in the Plaka, the main district for shopping and restaurants. We were traveling with our daughter, then 4, and we found the Greeks to be so very hospitable and also very indulgent of children. Restaurant owners would often scoop our daughter up and disappear with her into the kitchen, and she would soon emerge with an ice cream popsicle or another treat. We thought this was so cute, so lovely, so very hospitable. One evening, as we were finishing up dinner and our daughter was enjoying her popsicle, we heard some loud shrieking from a nearby table. The language was unmistakably American English. A woman was railing about the incidental charge on her bill for table bread, which she assumed would be gratis in Greek, as it typically is in United States restaurants. In fact, bread is often not at all free in restaurants abroad. Didn't she read about this in the tour books before she came? We felt so sorry for the poor restaurant owner who was the flustered recipient of this American Karen's tirade, the very same owner who had just treated our daughter to the popsicle. We were embarrassed as fellow Americans, and later we apologized to the restaurant owner on behalf of all Americans, who we assured him were not also arrogant in their ignorance of other customs. We told him we felt so bad about this display of what is known as the ugly American, one reeking of privilege and oozing cultural superiority. And as residents of Germany for 3 years when my husband was in the military, we'd seen plenty of examples of the ugly American. Another incident was when a father came to visit his young American family stationed in Germany, and they took him on a driving tour through France. His daughter-in-law had packed some American commissary-bought M&M cookies, which he polished off by himself while riding in the car. And he was so embarrassed that he insisted she run into the French grocery store and buy another package for everyone else with some US dollars he handed to her. She patiently explained to him that French grocery stores would not stock M&M cookies, nor would they take his US dollars. At this, he became outraged, screaming that there was nothing wrong with good old American dollars, and why shouldn't they likewise have M&M cookies in the French bakery section? Well, I hope we can answer those questions for ourselves. And I would fervently hope that Christians would be the first to exhibit grace-filled humility, cultural sensitivity, and represent the best of who we are as Americans to the world. In the words of the Epistle of James, chapter 4, verse 6, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. May we always be humble so that God's grace will abound in us, wherever we go, so that we will indeed be a light to the world. Amen.